Like and subscribe if you want to wake up with this lock. Today we'll be looking at 20 Fortnite items Tryhards need to have. Fortnite has a lot of items that Tryhard players like to use, so I list 20 items that are often used by Tryhards, and you need to have at least one of the items on the list. And just before you get into the video, make sure you subscribe, and if you do, please leave your Epic Games username below so you can be entered into my 60k giveaway. But getting into the video, with number 20 is the Sunsprout. The Sunsprout is one of the cheapest back blings in Fortnite that almost anyone can afford. Like, you can get the V-Bucks for the Sunsprout just from leveling up a few times on an account that doesn't even have the battle pass. The price of the Sunsprout is 200 V-Bucks, and it's a back bling that looks very good on most skins that I always see Tryhards wearing. And like other back blings, you don't have to buy a skin to get the Sunsprout. Moving on to number 19 is the Aura. Another very common item that Tryhards use that you should have, because sometimes you might not want to wear a flashy skin that draws a lot of attention, and the Aura is the perfect skin for that because you probably won't be the only one in the lobby wearing it. And it's nowhere near rare, so you won't draw too much attention to yourself. And then the Aura can be bought for 800 V-Bucks and comes out every few weeks if you did miss out on buying it. But make sure you watch the full video because there's some items that you need to have for sure. Number 18, the Banner Cape. Don't you just love back blings where you don't have to buy a skin to get the back bling? Well, if you do, the Banner Cape is another one of those back blings like that, and it can be bought for 400 V-Bucks. And if it does come out, just know the banner skins will come out with it. And what I love about the Banner Cape compared to other capes in Fortnite is that you can change the color on it to match any skin that you're wearing. Cause with Fortnite having skins all over the place, there's gonna be some skins that you probably don't have a back bling to go with, and the Banner Cape will solve that problem in no time. Number 17, laugh it up. Don't you just hate when you kill someone who's trying their heart out, or a toxic player trying to embarrass you? Well, if you do, the laugh it up would be the perfect emote for you. It can be bought for 500 V-Bucks, and it's an emote that you probably won't get tired of anytime soon, because you're always gonna have to laugh it up on some of the players in Fortnite, and the laugh it up will be the perfect emote for when you're playing creative matchmaking and eliminate teamers. Because don't you get so frustrated when playing zone wars and running into toxic teammates who think they're good at the game? So laugh it up would be the perfect emote for those type of players. Number 16, the Astro World Cyclone. This is a free item that most of you guys probably already have, and if you do, you need to use it, because this glider saved me from getting beamed out of the air plenty of different times. Because with Fortnite making it where your player stands on the glider instead of hanging from it like the other gliders, it's going to be way harder for players to shoot you while gliding. Unless you're in a lobby with a player using aimbot, then you could unlock this glider for free when Fortnite had the Travis Scott live event. Number 15, the Star One. I don't know if the Star One makes your aim better or you do more damage with it, but I see a lot of Tryhards using it all the time. Like, it's probably the most popular pickaxe in Fortnite, and it's one of those items that you need to have for sure. Because I honestly don't know anyone who regrets buying the Star One, and if they do, it has to be something wrong with them. Like with the Star One, you could legit be wearing a skin that doesn't even match it, and your combo would still look good. Number 14, the Dynamo. If you play Arena and you know you're made for comp, the Dynamo is a skin you need to have. Because with Fortnite having some skins that I only see Tryhards wear, the Dynamo is one of them. She can be bought for 1,200 V-Bucks, and it's really easy to combo with. Then legit every Tryhard back bling and pickaxe goes good with the Dynamo. Like, you can use the Star One, Sunsprout, Rainbow Clover, and many other items with the Dynamo, and you'll always look Tryhard. And you know it's a skin you need to have if you see a pro like Metro using this skin and making it his main skin. But moving on to number 13 is the Spark Plug. Another one of those skins you always see Tryhards using that makes you want to use it if you don't already have it. Spark Plug is another 1,200 V-Bucks skin that comes out often, but not as often as the Aura. And I actually love how this skin looks clean and Tryhard at the same time, unlike some Tryhard skins that look way too Tryhard. And if you watch clips, I know you've seen how good he makes the Spark Plug look when using it. So it's really something you need to have if you ask me. But use code Bancily when you do buy something from the Fortnite item shop, and I'll really appreciate it, and let me know in the comments. Number 12, the Manic. A skin I don't only see Tryhards using, so that's how you know it's a skin you need to have. And it only costs 800 V-Bucks. So if you're not tier 100, make sure you save your V-Bucks to buy the Manic once she returns to the item shop, because you won't regret buying it. And I guarantee you that if you have the Manic, it's going to be one of your go-to skins that you have to use. Because I know that's how it is with me. Like, the Manic is a skin I won't be getting tired of anytime soon. And moving on to number 11 on the list is the Spectral Spines. If you're looking for a clean and Tryhard back bling at the same time, you need to get the Spectral Spines, because it's not a back bling that's too big or too small, and can go good on any skin from the blue to green color range. And it comes out with the Cryptic skin, which can be bought for 1,200 V-Bucks as well. Like most of the other Tryhard skins in Fortnite, then like some of the Tryhard back blings that you'll see a lot of players wearing, you actually don't have to worry about that problem with the Spectral Spines. And next up at number 10 on the list is the Minty hat. Sad thing about the Minty is that if you don't have it, you're actually not going to be able to get it anymore. And the last time you could unlock the Minty was at the beginning of January of 2020 after the promotion ended. And the reason I say you need to have this is because it's another version of the candy hat that could have been unlocked for free if you bought a Fortnite item from a retail store that had the promotion going. But I actually do wonder if Fortnite will ever have more promotions like this. And number 9, the Siren. A skin you're just gonna keep seeing more and more over time with more Tryhards buying it. The Siren can be bought for 1,200 V-Bucks just like other Tryhard skins, and it's funny how quick some skins can become a Tryhard skin. Like the second time it appeared in the item shop, nothing but Tryhards bought it. And with a player like Benji Fishy using a Siren, that's how you know it's a Tryhard skin. Cause if you do watch some of Benji's streams, you know for a fact this is one of his favorite skins that he always wears.
I can have one of them push. Good on. You just got very old too, is that? Oh my god, he had stuff. He's got loads of splashes. No!
But moving on to number 8 is the Crystal. Another one of those skins that's really simple and doesn't stand out too much, but looks tryhard at the same time. And the Crystal is one of those skins where your skill actually has to do the talking, because I run into some Crystals who play like they just started Fortnite, then some who play like they're trying to qualify for another World Cup. And I guess not only Tryhards wear the skin because it can be bought for 800 V-Bucks, and most players do love the cheapest skins cause I know I do. Next at number 7 on the list is the Gold Crow. You could unlock this from buying the Shadow Pickaxe pack for only 1,200 V-Bucks and you would've got 2 more pickaxes. But honestly in my opinion the Gold Crowbar was the best one out of the 3 in the pack that looks the most tryhard because it's just the regular crowbar but wrapped in gold, and it can go good with any gold skin in Fortnite cause Fortnite really doesn't have too many items that matches the gold skins that's tryhard. But if you did miss out on getting that pack, it might come back sometime down the road. Well, next up at number 6 on the list is the banner skins. And it really doesn't matter which one you have because all of them look really good and they only cost 800 V-Bucks, so that's another plus. And why I say you need to have a banner skin is because with these skins you actually get to customize them a little, and every player loves the skin with a few customizable features like the banner skins, because with these skins you get to change the shirt color on the skins to match any back bling that you have. Then they're probably one of the easiest skins to come up with in the game. But moving on to number 5 on the list is the Scarlet Commander, a skin that you know is made for tryhards just from the way that it looks. Like whatever designer Fortnite let make the Scarlet Commander honestly should be in charge of making more skins, because a new good looking skin only comes out about once every 3 months and the other skins are usually like meme skins or skins no one buys and forgets about. And if you do have the Scarlet Commander, I'm pretty sure it's one of those skins in your locker that you're not tired of, like it's just way too good. And next up in number 4 on the list is the Icebreaker, a pickaxe that can be bought for 500 V-Bucks and has been tryhard for a while now. Like I even used to see Tryhards using the Icebreaker in chapter 1 with the soccer skins or the Margo Masters, and you know back in chapter 1 the soccer skins were the most tryhard skins in Fortnite that everyone wanted, similar to how the Margo Masters is now. And it's just a pickaxe that you can use with almost any skin, because I know with some skins you just wear no back bling and a pickaxe, and the Icebreaker would be perfect for a no back bling pickaxe type combo. But moving on to number 3 on the list is the Driver, another pickaxe that Tryhards love and most of them already have it. Like if you don't have any item on the list but one, you at least need to have the Driver. You can use the Driver with almost any skin as well, just like the Icebreaker, and it's like so chill and tryhard at the same time. Like the sound effect that it has is really satisfying to hear when you swing it. Then it looks good on almost any 1,200 V-Bucks skin or even 800 V-Bucks skin that's tryhard as well. And plus the Driver only costs 500 V-Bucks, so you don't have to worry about spending a ton of V-Bucks for a pickaxe. Then moving on to number 2 on the list is the Harley Hitter, a pickaxe that everyone made sure they bought when it came back out. The Harley Hitter is one of those items that doesn't return too often, but when it does you'll know for a fact because you'll see a lot of people using it in the lobby. And overall it's just something you need to have because it's probably one of my favorite pickaxes in Fortnite, because it's really not something that's too annoying to hear anything. Then on top of that, it's really simple. And at number 1 on the list is the Take the L. You need to have either this or the Laugh It Up, because I know at some moments in Fortnite where you want to be toxic, so you need to have one of these emotes. And tap one of the videos on the screen and like and subscribe.